Another look at some really amazing pictures from this morning's fog. I think this is really one of my favorite pictures.
This is great.
Downtown Dallas covered in clouds. A passenger, somebody flying into DFW took that picture. Pretty cool. The fog also rolled through Fort Worth. David Rodriguez shot one of the skyscrapers right there in downtown. Boy, these are just great photos.
And then out came the sun.
Voila.
Well, no, I guess that's over the fog, but eventually it came out and stayed.
Yeah, and for some locations, they had a fair amount of sun in the afternoon, and temperatures there were in the mid-60s, while folks around the Metroplex stayed in the 50s. Now, the big question tonight, will we have more fog? Well, most of us have decent visibility. The only concern we've seen so far is in the Denton area down to a quarter mile. Now, off to our north and west, there's already been a lot more fog, and a dense fog advisory has been issued there. But for here, odds are a fog advisory will not be issued. I'll explain why in a moment. Got to talk about current temperatures. Generally upper 40s from Dallas to Fort Worth, McKinney, but cooler in Denton with that low cloud cover there, 42 there, 45 in Bowie, 44 toward Gainesville. The wind is still light, so that is not a good thing. When the wind is light, odds are we could have a little more fog development, and once the fog develops, it takes a long time to scour out. But what's going to help us tonight is this cloud cover that continues to move in. Lots of high clouds, so that should prevent a widespread blanket like we had last night and early this morning. But a few localized areas, could you have that dense fog below a mile? It is possible, but I think most of us will have visibility above a mile going into tomorrow morning. Now, here's the next wave that's going to come in for your Wednesday. That means a lot of cloud cover in our forecast tomorrow, but it also means at least a small rain chance. If you need good soaking rain, most of us do, well, the next storm system is near Alaska. It gets here on Sunday afternoon and evening. We will have showers and thunderstorms in our forecast. But from now until then, it's all about a cloudy forecast with a small rain chance for your Wednesday and Thursday. And then Sunday's the day where we have more widespread coverage of some beneficial rain. Not necessarily severe storms, but a few good soakers, not out of the question. So again, visibility in the 1 to 3 mile range will be possible going into your Wednesday morning commute. Just isolated areas will have lower visibilities. And in terms of rainfall tomorrow, better coverage will be south and west of the Metroplex. We could see some sprinkles around the Metroplex after your lunch hour, but a significant rain not really in the forecast for Wednesday. Really even into Thursday, just isolated showers will be possible. Now with this cloud cover in place, we won't see temperatures warm too much. We'll generally be near normal, maybe a degree or so above. Now going through the overnight, temperatures should hang around in the lower 40s. For a lot of us, that fog will be in place in many locations, and then once we can get this wind to pick up, notice as soon as we get that wind, that fog starts to scour out. Still expecting mostly cloudy skies, but temperatures closer to 60 degrees for your mid and late afternoon hours. Your hometown forecast official low temperatures tonight. We will have some upper 30s into areas like Denton, McKinney at 40, 43 for Dallas, 42 in Cedar Hill. Now here are the next 7 days. Lower rain chances for your Wednesday, Thursday, warming up this weekend ahead of that storm system with upper 60s on Saturday, and you'll need that umbrella for Sunday.